Hey, Brent with brentsrunabout, dropping in with a new video for this week. Same format as last week. This time, just going out for a walk during lunch hour, and thought I'd check in. Let's see, make sure I don't get hit by a car. Picking up from last week. As I noted, I was trying to get 2 more runs in, and then also some after some hikes, and those went well. So this week, really just trying to work in more runs, doing 3 instead of 2, and we'll see how that goes. So far, the Achilles has been feeling better. Yesterday, I noticed just a little twingy-ness actually with the outside of my left ankle on the bottom. It was a spot that I had injured previously, I believe, doing a hip hop class, like hip hop dance workout class with my sister. And I couldn't really explain why yesterday during the run, my second run of the week, and then why it was being, acting up again. The only thing I could think of is we're currently at my in-laws and we're doing a lot of dancing to Disney music. So probably just re-agitated something there. On my run yesterday, I kept it to about 2. Well, actually, I went out, started feeling the twinginess within the first half mile, and was like, oh, do I just turn around? What do I do? And I just decided, it's not sharp shooting pain. And again, I'm assessing this for myself. So if you're experiencing your own issues, assess accordingly. But in that case, I decided, okay, let's just go ahead. Let's see where this goes. And if it gets worse, I'll head right back. If it doesn't, continue on and see how far I can get. Eventually it started kind of working its way out, or working its way to feeling a bit better. It was still kind of noticeable through the whole run, but in all, I ended up doing, looking for cars. Ended up doing 2 miles, so that was good, in some very cold mist, which actually kind of felt refreshing and nice. Today is obviously much sunnier after we had quite the rainstorm come through last night. And so for the rest of this week, really just kind of trying to work in different things such as like yoga, biking. Today we decided to go back to my parents a day later, so no bike today, at least get out for a walk, get some sun, and then maybe yoga, depending if I have time. So for the 3 runs this week, I'm really just kind of going every other day at this point. So tomorrow today, supposed to be biker yoga, so I'm going to do walker yoga today, which obviously is going to be a walk at this point, and then tomorrow do another 2 to 3 mile run, which is kind of the current range. So right now I'm kind of just shooting to do at least 20 minutes, because to me that seems like a good enough base level, and that's more based around, if you're deconditioned, you're wanting to start out with that run, walk, or walk, run, and doing 5 minutes of each, alternating up till 20 minutes to start, and then working your way up to an hour. Well, I was doing that. I then started trying to do just some straight runs at like a mile. But for me, I find that I really don't warm up until about 1.5 miles, 2 miles. So like going out for a mile run, I wouldn't really get into a groove, get into it too much. And so now I'm like, okay, let's try something different. Again, a lot of this is, especially if working with other runners, is working out, what is going to work best for you and get you back out there running happily, healthily, and so on. So for me, that's where I'm doing these 2 to 3 mile runs around at least 20 minutes, and just seeing how it goes, see how my body's taking to it, seeing how if these things, my feet, if it's just my mind playing some tricks on me, thinking that it's painful when it's really maybe not, or is it more just now that I'm getting more mobile. I'm gonna turn around here and back the other way. And now that I'm being more mobile with more running, is it just kind of now working through some stuff? And once this stuff gets worked through, anyways, not a PT, trying to self-diagnose as much as possible, which I know we all as runners fall into, even as a coach, fall into that as much as we try not to. So anywho, give a go with the run tomorrow, see how that goes, and then finish out the week with a resistance training day mixed in with more PT exercises. The other thing I've been doing is a lot of PT exercises in addition to whatever I've been doing that day. So like with my run, still do kind of my main 4 go-to PT exercises for ankle mobility, and then Achilles as well. And then, you know, if I'm looking for something else to do or need something else to do later, I might throw in some hip exercises or maybe some general resistance training work. But end of week will be more for those exercises, or kind of a more all-encompassing day just for that. And so yeah, that'll take us through the end of the week, take me through the end of the week, and we'll go from there. So hopefully you're getting something out of this. Be sure to check out the latest blog post on stretching, the kind of how, what, and why, and what you should consider in going into and doing stretches. Short answer is yes, definitely do stretches. There are some theories and on whatnot that you can get into and read into more in the blog itself. We also list out some of the key ones to do. Definitely stay away from ballistic stretches. And then we have a nice long list of stretches you can actually start doing yourself. So while I cannot prescribe a specific ones to do, because there is a lot of just controversy around if, when, how, etc. Again, read more on the blog. There's research articles noted and referenced, so you can read more into the specifics there. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Got some exercises in that article, and then a video hopefully will be coming out soon, as I think we've shot half of it. All the upper body stuff is there. If you follow me on Instagram, you can catch those exercises I already posted. There's a little preview snippets, and yeah, hopefully the rest of the video with all the exercises will come out soon. Stay tuned, subscribe here on YouTube, and we'll go from there. Happy running.